Good morning, student. How are you? I hope all of you are well and fine. In this video, today we are going to study about Practice Set 2.2, Maths 1, Standard 9th. Especially in this video, we are study about the types of sets and questions related with Practice Set 2.2. Okay, student. Now look in your textbook. The next point is types of set. The first type, singleton set. A set consisting of a single element is called a singleton set. For example, A is equal to into curly bracket. In curly bracket 2, A is a set of even prime numbers. Okay, means this type of set included only one element. Next, type here empty set or null set. If there is not a single element in the set which satisfies the given condition, then it is called a null set or empty set. Null set is represented by empty curly bracket or small I. For example, x oblique x is a natural number between 2 and 3. Therefore, b equals to only curly bracket or 5. Because of this is impossible event, no any natural number between 2 and 3. All impossible events are included in this type of set, and this set is totally opposite of singleton set. Now next point is finite set. If a set is a null set or number of elements are limited and countable, then it is called as finite set. The two words are important, student, limited and countable. C equals to P oblique P is a number from 1 to 22 divisible by 4. You know, we are writing the numbers divisible by 4 between 1 to 22. Means 4, 8, 12, 16 and 20. This is example of finite set because of we can easily count and the elements are limited here. Next one, now student, here the next point, infinite set. If the number of elements in a set is unlimited and uncountable, then the set is called infinite set. N is equal to 1, 2, 3 up to infinity because of the last limit is not given for us. This is infinite set here. Student, now next type here, equal set. Two sets A and B are said to be equal if every element of A is in set B and every element of set B is in A. Okay, for example, A equals to x oblique x is the letter of the word listen, and B, y oblique y is the letter of the word silent. If you list all the elements, both they are equal, and same here. That's why set A equals set B here because of, and we can represent by using this symbol. Therefore, set A equals set B here. Okay, student. Now look here. The next point here. Practice set 1.2. The question is here, decide which of the following are equal sets and which are not. Justify your answer. A equals to x oblique 3x minus 1 is equal to 2. We are writing here, okay, this is set A, set B. Now x oblique x is a natural number, but x is a neither prime nor composite. And the last one, student, here, this is C equals to x oblique x belongs to natural number. This x is less than 2. If x is less than 2, you know the answer here, student, 1. Then natural number but neither prime nor composite means here also the answer 1 because of 1 is neither prime nor composite. And okay, if in case of this x, if you substitute x is equal to 1, that satisfy the both side means here also the answer 1. How? Look carefully here. Suppose 3x minus 1 is equal to 2. If I substitute here instead of x 1, then what will happen? 3 1 are 3, 3 minus 1 is equal to 2, 2 is equal to 2. Means x is equal to 1 satisfy the condition here. That's why here is our answer 1, here 1 and here 1. Means okay, both they having same answer, same solution. Set A equals set B equals set C. This is the answer of question number 1. Okay, student, now look next question. Decide whether set A and set B are equal sets. Give reason for your answer. set A is equal to even prime number and set B equals to x oblique x 7x, okay, x oblique 7x minus 1 is equal to 30. You know the even prime number, that number should be even and prime, means the first prime number 2 and that is even also. Only one number is there, that is even and prime number. Okay, so now student, if you substitute x is equal to 2 in this equation, what will happen? Suppose 7x minus 1 is equal to 13. Here 7 inside a bracket minus 1 then is equal to 13. 7 to the 14 minus 1 which is equal to 13. 13 equals to 13 means x is equal to 2. Satisfy the condition of the given equation. That's why. Now here is 2. Here is also 2. Okay, that's why student, set A equals set B. Both these two sets are equal to each other. Okay student, now look here, next question. Question 3. Which of the following are empty sets? Why? A equals to A oblique A is a natural number smaller than 0. You know student, there is no any natural number smaller than 0. Means the answer here, A is equal to only empty bracket. Write down. Therefore, okay, this is empty set. Because of 0 से smaller कोई भी natural number नहीं है, तो this is empty set now here. Okay student, now look the next question here. B equals to x oblique x square is equal to 0. Means you know student, here is x square is equal to 0. If you take the square root of x square becomes x, and okay, square root of 0 becomes 0. Means we get here b equals to 0. Therefore, this is not empty set. Not empty set. Because of why? The square root of 0 is 0. Means we get something here, some number. That's why not empty set. The last here, c equals to x oblique pi x minus 2 which is equal to 0. X belongs to natural number. Okay, look this equation, pi x minus 2 is equal to 0. Suppose student, we solve this equation, pi x minus 2 is equal to 0. If we shift that 2 to that side, pi x is equal to 2 and x is equal to 2 by pi. Finally, after dividing, we get here 0.4. Means student, we get here something, means 0.4. But this 0.4 is not belongs to natural number. This is not belongs to natural number. Therefore, okay, this set is empty set here. Right now, empty set. Empty set. Why? Because of after finding our answer, we got 0.4 and 0.4 is not natural number. So therefore, empty set. Okay, student. Now look the next question. Write the reason which of the following sets are finite or infinite. X oblique x, okay, less than 10. X is a natural number. Means we are writing the natural number which are less than 10. So here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9 here. The numbers are limited and countable, therefore write student here. This is finite set. This is finite set. Next, now below that, capital B equals to y oblique y which is less than minus 1 and y is an integer. The limit is not given for us. Okay, less than minus 1 means student here minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5 up to infinity. Therefore, right here, this is infinite set. Infinite set because of the numbers are, the elements are unlimited. Okay, therefore this is infinite set.